And this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Rams and the Niners on Monday night.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight, we wrap up Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Playoff football has arrived. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner, best time of the year. It starts with Super Wild Card Weekend, 3 days, 6 games, and this matchup as good as any of them.
Yeah, and really, it's so funny, Mike. We watch these regular season games all year, and it just seems like there's no way the intensity and the competitive spirit could ever be higher. But there is just something different about playoff football in the NFL. You can feel it in the stadium. You can sense it down on the field in pregame. Both these teams have had this as their #1 goal all year. Make it to the playoffs. Everybody has a shot, and we're about to kick this thing off and get rolling.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out, Greg, by the #1 overall pick way back in 2009, Matthew Stafford.
Getting your team to the playoffs, Mike, that's a massive accomplishment for any quarterback. And if he wants to take them on a deep run, can he find the balance of playing mistake-free football while also maintaining that aggressive approach that has gotten them here in the first place? It's certainly not going to be easy. This place is going to be rocking, and their opponents, they have championship aspirations of their own. But as long as he doesn't let the moment get too big for him, his team's going to have a shot to move on to next week.
The NFL's third leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyren Williams. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That'll be taken in. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. He's got it at the 7. And he will score. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, LA. Hardy is good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. To return is Ricky Pearsall. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by one more week.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Let's go now. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A carry for Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Now the give to Cook, running right. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. To the goal line and in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Cup in motion. On the play fake, here's Stafford. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st down, it is Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Now a loose football. The Niners have got it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Purdy going to give this to Garenda. And he'll get forward for a couple. Braden Fisk, he's there to bring him down. 2nd down and 8. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Samuel has it, working the middle. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll give it to Garenda. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. Here's Purdy making the read and keeping it. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchins. And the Rams are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap to Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. That's caught by Puka. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. He just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. That is caught. What a throw. Cooper, up, touchdown, Rams. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter complete here on the Monday night finale of Super Wildcard Weekend. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They motion the slot man left. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Let's go.
On second down, Purdy. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. Isaac Urendo. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Cooper Kupp and the rest of the LA offense set for this next Rams possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. We'll start this drive with first down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's first and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Here's Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On the give, it's Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. It's another run here for Williams. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Stafford. That one, take it in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Los Angeles. saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Niners offense and their running back set to go once more. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Check. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Here we go, set.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's go now.
He'll try and run here with Cook. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Slot man in motion left. A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Purdy to throw. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. Check out.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Now a 3rd and 2. A run with Garendo. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This one from 43 yards away. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He gets it into the hands of Atwell. Call it a gain of 13. First down, L.A. Out of the gun, Stafford. Hupp brings it in left side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Stafford to throw again. And is caught. It's Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into time.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Really nice play here by Ricky Pearsall, and when you look around this 49ers offense, Mike, and you give Kyle Shanahan just one more weapon. A guy with elite hands, a polished route runner coming out of the college game in Florida. He just gives one more weapon to go in with Debo and Christian McCaffrey and George Kittle. I mean, this has the makings of one of the scarier offensive skill units in the entire NFL. And even though he's a young rookie, I think by year end, I think Pearsall is going to have a huge impact on the success of this 49ers offense.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. from the shotgun. It's Purdy. Looking to Samuel on the out route. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Purdy now on second down. Ayuk makes the catch right side. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Second and a yard.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop.
Ready.
Stafford now on second down. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st and 10, Stafford. This one caught by Parkinson.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws,
a throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of the ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
They face second down and 7.
Ready. Reload. Reload.
They'll run right here with Cook. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Offense. Still second down.
Set.
On second down, Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
Go.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to throw. Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, San Francisco. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Rams offense and Cooper Kupp heading back onto the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion right. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On second down, a run with Williams. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Third and 9. From the gun, here's Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
To return is Pearsall. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. 49ers offense ready to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. They'll roll out here with Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
That's good. Score.
On the handoff, this is Cook. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Here we go, Shaq.
Cook gets it out of the pistol. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. So 1 quarter remains.
On the ready.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down, Purdy. There's that man again, another catch. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that was a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. One more time with Cook. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Rams offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Throwing again is Stafford. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down. To the air again. Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
They'll run here. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Second down and 8. They'll run. Here's Garendo. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll go again with Garendo. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium, including the defense, they just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. One more time, it's Garendo. And he'll be taken down. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll run with Cook, and he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Rams offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
So, a win here for the 49ers.